Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe and welcome to the family. If you're returning, thank you for your loyalty and for always being here for me. So today I have a juicy topic for you. Nigerian men. As usual, we already know some things about Nigerian men. We know about the Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa and other cultures in Nigeria and other tribes. But today I'm talking about the Igbo men because that's the area that I know and the area that I have more experience with. Now, when it comes to sweet talking, like Igbo men, Nigerian men in general, they know how to sweet talk. Oh, they will talk and talk and talk as long as they get what they want from you. It can be sex, it can be love, it can be just to show off and have a trophy woman or wife or whatever. But they will tell you anything you want to hear. When they know things about you and they know that this is the kind of thing you like, they will always do it to get what they need. For example, they can tell you, "Oh, beautiful woman, you look so good today, you look so sexy. I've been seeing you since you were a child, I've been watching you. And I must say, you have blossomed into a beautiful, gorgeous woman." They will tell you, "You are so beautiful, you know, you're amazing, you're like an angel. Did you just fall from the sky? Because wow, you're an angel." They will say all these corny things and cheesy things, believing that that's what you would like, just to get what they want. I keep repeating that part because that's just what it is. But then what they want can be love, it can be long term, it can be short term. Another thing about Nigerian men, I don't know if these things are positive or negative, but either way you take it how you want because we're all different. They can treat you well. Nigerian men can treat you well, especially the Igbo men. They mostly focus on the woman. They might be dressed in a trashy manner, not trashy, but they'll be dressed in a way that isn't so fashionable or in vogue or trendy, as long as their wives or the girlfriends or whatever are looking exceptional. So they'll buy you the latest in fashion, the shoes, the hair, and different things just to make sure you're on point because they care about you. They take pride in their woman looking good and better than they look. So when you see an Igbo man and you want to know if he is rich, look at his woman. That will tell you if he's rich or not. He can be walking every time and make sure that his wife or his woman has a car. That's just how it is. That's how they are. So if you want the sky, they're ready to give you even heaven itself, if that were possible, but it's not. They're willing to give it to you. That shows you that they can treat you well. So either you enjoy the treating well, if it's a fake one, for as long as it can last, or shine your eyes because when you chop, you have to give. So if you're not ready to give, no chop. Oh. Another one is that Nigerian men, Nigerian men know how to cheat. Yes, they do. They do. Igbo men, Yoruba men, name it, they all know how to cheat. But, no wait, let me rephrase. They know how to cheat. Some of them know how to cheat. Not all, some. So, you have to shine your eyes. Well, you have to open your eyes. I'm telling you the truth here. Because most times you'll be like, "Oh, that's my husband, that's my boyfriend, that's my man." But he's actually got another woman. If possible, he's actually married with a kid or with kids back in Nigeria. So you have to be careful because I've had experiences where many women have messaged me on my Instagram and they've asked me about certain men or certain men's reactions toward them. Sometimes they are cold, sometimes they are warm, sometimes they go offline for a long period of time. Sometimes they travel back to Nigeria and block them and then come back and they're like, "Okay, let's start over." And they don't understand what's going on. So I told them, well, I can't say, but to the best of my knowledge, some of these men are married back home and they just want something for the meantime in the foreign land where they live. Unfortunately, I got to check out one of them, their Instagram, and I saw his wife and his baby. I had to tell the girl, "I'm sorry, but this is what I saw." So it's your decision now. I can't tell you what to do. It's not my business. All I can do is what you told me to do, and that's it. I don't want to go beyond this. So carry your wahala the go. Yo, do what you want. It's not my business. But now you know the truth. So yes, it's not a joke when people tell you that some Nigerian men can cheat. They can have wives and concubines and still have you. But they'll still give you what they want to give you or what you need. But you have to think of your future and the long term. And yeah, some even tell you they are princes back home. They own this, they own that. But then they need you to give them small money to be able to release all that they own. It is scam. Oh. It is scam. Okay. Now, some Nigerian men can be very, very blunt and to an extent very, very rude. Some can even beat you up. They can put their hands on you. Now, when I say this, it's actually a serious matter. It's not really something to joke about, but it's the truth. They are willing to beat you or to speak down to you in a manner that you feel degraded, just for them to prove to you that you should respect them and that they are the head and you're nothing else but the shoulder or the body or whatever, the neck. This is a serious matter, and if you're ever in that situation, you need to run, because at the end of the day, there are many men out there, there are many Nigerian men out there, not to talk of other races. So my dear, that's what they can do as well. So it's best to shy away from such situations. Some of them are just rude and they can't go beyond that. They can't hit you. They will just talk and that's it. For example, back home in Nigeria, when I go to the market, some men will be shouting, "Hey, Adane, Eziwine, Chidima." They will call different names just to attract you. And then when they finally call your own name and you turn, or even if they don't call your name and for some reason you turn, they will start saying, "Ah, come now, come, your color is superb, your skin is so soft." And sometimes when you don't listen to them or you turn and hiss and continue walking, then you will see insults. They start saying, "Ah, look at you, nonsense. See, because I called you. Look at your dirty hair, look at your dirty skin. See your K-leg, you're so ugly." Like, they say things. But deep down, you know that you're pretty, you're not ugly. But then you start feeling like, "Ah, am I ugly? Am I that ugly?" Because the way they'll say it, oh my gosh, you will be feeling like maybe I actually am ugly. But trust me, you're not. They'll say all sorts because their ego has been bruised and they need to feel better. To feel better, they believe they have to make you feel worse. And that's just how it is. Nigerian men, just like in the being rude aspect, I talked about ego. That's it. They are really proud. So they expect respect from you, especially Igbo men. This is our culture, because I'm Igbo as well. They've been raised to believe that the women should respect them. They've been raised to believe that they are in charge of everything. Of course, even according to the Bible, men are the head. But you still have to think about it in a way that you make your woman equal to you and make her feel special, not making her feel like she's nothing and that everything, the world revolves around you, because it doesn't. But that's what some of them would do, and you have to respect them. If not, they feel like you don't love them. So for some of them, their love language is just being respected and being treated as the king, the one in charge of the house and in charge of you. That way they feel like, "Oh, she really loves me, she respects me." While for women, it's different. So that will be the end of my video. Thanks a lot for watching, and leave your comments. If you have any questions, remember to leave a comment and I will answer. Okay? And please share and show your friends, because I need more views so that we can make this coin together. Alright guys, take care and goodbye.